Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Drakeo's girlfriend having some words to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg talking about why he had left the festival, man, after whatchamacallit went down, man. We also got Rick Ross disappearing in the middle of interviews, man. Wiz Khalifa spreading some wisdom, and we got Kid Laroi talking about Juice WRLD's death and Yella Beezy damn near blowing himself up again. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that, man. And notification bell ain't gonna touch itself, so go on and give it a touch. And the subscribe button's waiting for you to tap it, so go on and give it a tap. Let's get right to it, man. Because you know we don't got all day. Check this out, man. Yo, Cardi B is tired of y'all, man. I ain't talking about Bobby Shmurda dancing with his hips and the whole 9 yards, man. Every time the man dances, you get mad. You see what I'm saying? Like it's directed to, like, at you. You see what I'm saying? You like, oh, I did not wait 6 or 7 years for this. You know what I'm saying? Look, Bobby Shmurda don't seem to care about what you talking about, man. You see what I'm saying? As far as he's concerned, he laughed it off and was like, yo, look, I'm getting buns, though. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting buns. You see? And that's all he seems to care about right now, okay? While the rest of y'all go walk off and rough up the bishop. You see what I'm saying? You like, roughing up the bishop? Yeah, giving yourself a hand. Listen, Cardi B recently jumped to Bobby Shmurda's defense, talking about, quote, y'all really be trying, Bobby, because he be dancing, and no lie, when I used to do visits in Rikers, Bobby and Roddy were always in OBC solitary confinement, because they was getting and rocking. Damn, they was in solitary, man. Them boys ain't punked out in jail. They really stood on they ish, unlike a lot of rappers. Close quote. Who's she talking about? I'm down to know, like, was she directing it at anybody? Because, you know, sometimes, like, people get turned out. You see what I'm saying? That's how I know, like, I ain't good for dirt because I ain't good for prison. You see what I'm saying? Check this out, man. Look, Bobby's just been laughing off the whole thing, man. You know what I mean? Which is great, right? Because if he was real butthurt about it, you know what I mean? Like, no pun intended, but if he was real butthurt about it, like, he would actually, like, that would actually be cause for concern. Like, if he was really mad. Because, you know, like, when people sometimes, when they tell the truth, that really touch you in a particular way. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, look, Yella Beezy is probably hoping hoping more than anyone that 2021 is over. The man was accused of the R word. Yeah, that's right, your boy Celeb don't even like to say it. You see what I'm saying? But basically when you violate a young lady. You know what I mean? He was arrested for endangering a child and carrying an illegal weapon, all right? You would think that with all that type of action going on, it's probably safer for the man to stay indoors and cook him a home-cooked meal. Well, that makes sense, but you would be wrong for thinking that, man. Take a look at how it's going for Yella Beezy at the crib. Take a look. And that's why I don't cook. Look, I'll make a mean peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man. All that other stuff? Nah. You see what I'm saying? Look, I know I need to learn how to cook, but I can't do everything perfectly at the crib. You follow what I'm saying, man? Now, Yella Beezy added the caption. He said, fat story skinny. I guess like long story short. Fat story skinny. My dumb behind thought the grease had cooled down. Tricked me. Got a couple of light burns, ain't nothing but some war wounds. The devil busy, ain't he? Close quote. Yes, he's definitely busy. The devil was like, let me stop everything that's going on in the Middle East and around the world and burn this ninja with some hot grease. You see what I'm saying? I think the devil be doing nuisance stuff like that sometimes. You know what I mean? That's what the Most High said. Like, he's always walking up and down, just trying to figure out who he gonna mess with next. The death of Juice WRLD made a pretty significant. See, my boy hit me back. See, I was like, yo, man, didn't we do a rap over the Saturday Night Live Master Ace joint? I know we did a rap over that beat. Can I hear it? This is from 20 years ago. I'm hoping he hit me back with a yes. Look, check this out. The death of Juice WRLD made a pretty significant impact in hip hop, man. And one of the people that was there during his death was Kid Laroi. Now, at the time, right, Laroi was like 16 years old and would open shows for the 21-year-old Juice, right? Now, the artist, Kid Laroi stated, he said, I remember walking off and seeing through the window the police and Ish, thinking like, oh, what the F, okay? They said, everybody get your passports out. I was sitting down and Juice was sitting across from me, right? Close quote. Look, the oxycodone and the codeine destroyed the artist to the extent that Kid Laroi stated, quote, he was so ill I was just sitting there panicking. I was like, what the F? And at first, we just thought he was having a seizure. And then the blood started coming out of his mouth and his nose. Then everybody started freaking out way more then, right? Then the police came over to us, handcuffed us all. I hate when they do stuff like that. You see someone dying right over there, your biggest concern is to start handcuffing. I guess because everybody gonna run. They handcuffed us all in a line. And you know, and the police are so weird. They'll handcuff a person bleeding out their nose and their mouth. That's what I really want to know. Did they handcuff Juice too? My bad. They handcuffed us in a line and they was like, get the F away from him. Close quote. Traumatized and stuff. You know the boy was traumatized by that, man. You see what I'm saying? But you know what it is with drugs, man. And as listen, with drugs, right? As you continue to abuse drugs, you tend to need higher doses to maintain the previous highs that you used to have. All the while, your insides are getting weaker with each use. Decline, okay? Please. I'm not paying the bill. Damn it. Watch. This joint is gonna cut off because they're gonna be, oh, you ain't gonna pay? Okay, fine. Cut. Look, man, don't use drugs because your insides get weaker and you're gonna feel like you need more of the drug. So you're getting more dosage of the drug and your insides are getting weaker all the while. And as a result, you're gonna die. You see what I'm saying? Look, if you ain't addicted, quit. If you ain't addicted, quit. A lot of people are like, I'm not addicted. Okay, quit. I don't want to. Well, you're probably addicted. That's probably that's generally how it goes. Okay, you don't want to quit. It's probably because you're addicted. You know what I mean? You're like, well, what if I just like it? Yeah, you like it because you're addicted. I'm not gonna hold your hand through this, man. Let me keep it going. I'm gonna get mad. you know your boy Celebs never get mad. I rarely get mad. You know what I mean? I got high tolerance. I'm a teacher, for crying out loud. Try reading a student's handwriting. You're not gonna get upset anymore. You don't care anymore. Nothing matters anymore. And my bad. Wiz Khalifa has been watching everything that's been going on in hip-hop and decided to offer some strategies on how hip-hop in 2022 could be better. And quite frankly, I appreciate it, Wiz, okay? Wiz posted the following statement. He said, quote, not saying that any of these are a direct cause of violence, but changing them could help. He then added, as entertainers, let's try some ish next year. Minding our own business, not disrespecting each other's family, dead homies, or area that they come from. Stop using someone else's significant other as one up to the other person. I wonder what he's talking about. Actually showing the same love you expect to get. Close quote. That, sir, makes an insane amount of sense. And you know what that means. That wisdom is probably gonna fall on deaf ears the world over. You see what I'm saying? Look. We've been listening to gangster rap ever since we was little, man. I think there's something with the current generation. They're missing something mentally. I grew up listening to gangster rap. I grew up listening to music by NWA. I grew up listening to music by Wu-Tang Clan, Redman, right? These people talk about guns in their music. Onyx, throw your guns in the air, right? And wave them like you just don't care, okay? Nas, Biggie, Pop, right? We did not listen to their music and look for people to shoot and kill, right? We saw a marked difference between the entertainment that we consumed and real life. Tony Montana was a great character in a movie. He might have been based on Al Capone or something like that, right? But the art illustrated the reality. We didn't flip it and do it the other way around. You see what I'm saying? These people are slow today, man. They're really slow. They're I'm really about this. I'm really gonna kill you. It's like, you're an idiot. You're really gonna kill, you're an idiot. You just got into music. So you can leave all that other stuff behind, move out and then, let me do my shout outs real quick, because that's the only thing that gives me joy and pleasure in life. You know that ain't true. Look, check this out, man. Shout out to G-Doll. G-Doll's been holding us down for a while now. But G-Doll sometimes get upset when she don't get her shout out. You see what I'm saying? But G-Doll, you know we love you, sis. Stop playing with us. Shout out to the most, right? You can imagine what he be doing. He said, yo, Celeb, can I get a shout out? I love your channel, bro. Please don't change anything about it. Yo, the most, we don't plan on changing a thing. And your picture low-key look like Quando Rondo. But I'm just saying, we ain't planning on changing nothing. My thought process is if it worked, I ain't changing a thing. You see what I'm saying? Aries by Sun Virgo. Come on, man. Can you read, though? Can you read? Aries by Sun, Virgo by Moonlight. Aries by Sun, Virgo by Moonlight. Whatever. They said, truth be told, that comment was 100% accurate. I don't know what comment they talking about. 14, I got to look that up. They said, it's been a war going on here in Southern Cali, right? Since this summer. This man got killed with a prison shank and probably felt it in his heart that last night was off in some way. Please, everyone of you all over the world, be careful. This energy is hitting everyone in some kind of way. Men killing wives, girlfriends and mistresses, trans, white supremacists hanging and terrorizing other races. That's been happening for a minute though. Unemployment still acting like a itch. Police just ain't even trying to do ish. Like, what are they? Let me. Yes, I can go on, but if you're reading this, please protect yourselves and loved ones. Please help someone if you're able to do so, and stay away from negativity. Some people they just gravitate towards it though. PSA came through with another PSA. Off the Top came through with another PSA. Okay, Off the Top might be my PSA guy. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then he might have to hit us with a PSA. Off the Top's public service announcement stated, right? It said, to all entertainers / rappers, this is a mandate to stay away from all clubs and or get-togethers till further notice. Even though we know you have insurance policies on you, the money is not going to your families. If you want to keep making money for your future, right, and your future lineage, might I add, I will suggest you stay indoors until killing season is over. Even though you're gonna do what you want, you can't say nobody didn't tell you so. Shout out to Off the Top and Off the Top's thorough PSA. I'm going to try to stay focused, although it'll be very difficult right now, because you know why I'm not focused, okay? That's PSA. And who else we got over here on deck, man? I think that's about it. Yo, check this out, man. My gosh. Can you stay focused, though? I'm trying. I'm doing my best over here, but it's difficult. Let me ask you a question. What's my time looking like? That's not the question I was going to ask you. Look, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had an appointment, and upon getting there, you just realized, I got to drop a deuce? It's human biology. Relax. I'm not trying to go gutter humor on you, okay? Wait, let me see. Come on, focus, bro. Okay, my bad. Look. It's like you're walking around, like for me, right? When I got to do the deuce thing, it's like I'm walking around with luggage. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to nobody. I want to do nothing. I got luggage I'm trying to drop off. Folks talking to you, but you can't hear nothing but toilets flushing in the background and kerplunks, okay? You're like, what the hell is this dude celeb on? I didn't tune in for this. Listen, I'm trying to go somewhere with this. I'm just saying it's a perfectly good excuse for why an artist would disappear in the middle of an interview. Rose has a new album, Richer Than I Ever Been. So, of course, he's making the rounds promoting the joint, right? Mid-interview, right? On 85 South, okay? These cats is funny, DC Young Fly and crew. You know what I'm talking about, right? Mid-interview, he did this. Yo, take a look.
Yeah, you can't.
Man, stay tuned.
You can't take your foot off for nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about for life.
I'm right back in the house. I ain't got nowhere to go. So I keep walking out the door. We already pulled off.
Yeah.
Why the hell you just ain't say that?
They good.
That ain't the Phantom of the Opera, man.
So Rose goes, let me use the restroom one time, and then I'm going to take this jacket off, okay? The beat played, they did a few freestyles, which to me, the freestyles sound better than a lot of the stuff I hear on the radio right now, okay? And Rose never came back. Just casually dipped. Here's the funny thing, right? When he was saying, so I keep walking out the door, right? You could actually see Rose in the background walking out the door. Like, Rick was actually walking out the door. I don't even think he knew what he was doing. That is incredible. You see what I'm saying? I can't wait to Ross on Ninjas. You see what I'm saying? That's got to be a thing. You're like, yo, man, he just Rossed on him, yo. What he Rossed on him? Yes, and he never came back. Because Ross didn't come back. But yo, you gotta watch that. You gotta watch that joint. 85 South. The joint is hilarious. You see what I'm saying? That freestyle was crazy. But they did. I was like, this could be a song. This could be a song when you want to leave the house, but you don't got nowhere to go, and you don't got no money in your account, and you got to go back in the house because ain't nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Not when you broke. I felt that freestyle. I really did. And finally, I thought I had another story before this. Did I have something else before this? Damn, I did. All right, whatever. Look, check this out, man. I see what it was. All right, look, check this out. Drakeo, the ruler's girlfriend, she weighed in after the man's death, okay? 28-year-old was stabbed to death over the weekend, right? His girlfriend, Noelle, she used social media to basically express the loss that she experienced. She stated, quote, she said, you asked me last Monday, so does this mean we're soulmates? They took my baby from me on my birthday. I will never be the same without you, my rib. My rib? I think you're supposed to be the rib, but whatever. My bad. Come on, Celeb, don't do that. She said, thank you for the prayers. God give me strength. If I had one birthday wish, it would be for my man to be bear hugging me one more time. He gave me the best hugs. I don't see a light at the end of the tunnel right now. I just wish you were here. Rest in peace, man. Yo, this is horrible stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like, and I hate the fact that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what it is with death. It's always the people that are left behind that got to pick up the pieces, man. And finally, the artist was fatally wounded after a fight that broke out backstage. We already told you about that yesterday, okay? Someone decided to stab the artist in the neck, right? This was at the Once Upon a Time in LA jump-off put together by Snoop Dogg. Now, Snoop left the venue after the altercation broke out. He left the venue promptly, right? And expressed his remorse concerning the event that happened. He stated, quote, on the gram, I believe. He stated, I'm saddened by the events that took place last night at the Once Upon a Time in LA festival. My condolences go out to the family and loved ones of Drakeo the ruler. I'm not with anything negative, and as one of the many performers, I was there to spread positive vibes only to my city of LA. Last night, I was in my dressing room when I was informed about the incident and chose to immediately leave the festival grounds, okay? This is 2 days ago, though, so not like last night. My prayers go out to everyone affected by the tragedy. Please take care, love one another, and stay safe, y'all. I'm praying for peace and hip-hop, close quote. You know, it's starting to look like more of the OGs need to come out and teach some of these younger artists the ways. Namely, move away from where you started, keep a low profile, and don't confuse your art with your life anymore. You get what I'm saying? Hey, yo, let us know what you think, man. Whatchamacallit, man? Wiz Khalifa and what he was talking about, man. Like, is what he's saying crazy? Are there more things that artists should do? Which artists need to really take these things to heart, man? I mean, if you got beef with another artist, if you got beef and you are an artist, man, just squash it, man. It ain't really worth it. It really ain't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, Celeb News.